Hi guys, and welcome to Skin by Ariana. If you're new here, I'm Ari and welcome. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some products and some things that I have changed in my skincare routine over the past couple of years, couple of months, just depending on the products and the things that I've changed that I have found to be very beneficial to my skin. I've noticed a big difference and I wanted to share those with you today so that hopefully it can be helpful to you as well. So if that sounds interesting to you, stay tuned. Okay, so something that I've done a little bit more recently over the past about a year is I've been working on cutting out fragrances and essential oils from my skincare routine. And a lot of the products that I had considered my sort of go-tos actually had those in them. So I had to ditch them and try to find new products. And so I wanted to share with you, I actually made a review previously about a product from The Origins. It was this one, the Original Skin Matte Moisturizer with Willow Herb. And I made a positive review about this product because at the time I liked it, and then I learned how bad essential oils and fragrances can be for your skin, and I started cutting that one out of my skincare routine. And for me personally, the fragrances in this product didn't really bother my skin that much, but because they can be so sensitizing, I would no longer recommend this product. So, and that goes for a lot of products from The Origins. Unfortunately, like this high potency Nitamins as well also has a bunch of essential oils in it, which they're just really not great for your skin. Some people can tolerate them fine and some people can't, and so I've just made an effort to cut them out. And I haven't noticed, a huge difference from cutting them out, but the products that I have been using, I've noticed that my skin is a lot more calm. And I don't know if it had anything to do with the fragrance or not, but I have had a lot less redness in my skin and a lot less irritation. So it could be from the fragrances, could be from some of the other things that I've changed. So another big thing that I changed, and this was a couple of years ago that I changed this, so this has been the trend for me for a while now, is I cut out physical scrubs like this one. Yes, this one. I used this. Isn't that terrible? Yes, I used this. This is the Oil-Free Acne Wash Pink Grapefruit Foaming Scrub. Now this has salicylic acid in it, which is really good for helping to clear up acne and bumps and texture on the skin. And it would be probably fine if it just didn't have the scrub beads in it, because that can just be a little bit too harsh for your face. So what I do with this one is I did keep it because I will use it on my body because I tend to get acne on my chest, and so I will use this on my chest because it's not quite so harsh to the skin there than it is on the skin on my face. So that's something that I changed a long time ago, but it's worth noting because if you are still using physical scrubs on your face, it's probably too harsh. It's probably creating micro tears in your skin. It might not be, but it probably is. And the last thing that I changed, sorry, I keep getting really close to the camera. I have my products sitting next to it, so I just have to reach for them. So the last thing that I changed was I started double cleansing in the evening time. So I have started using this deep cleansing oil from DHC, and I will alternate using this one with just a regular jojoba oil or grapeseed oil. This one I really like though because it has agents in it that help you to wash it off more easily. So I can actually just rinse it off with water. It gets milky and just comes off instead of me having to use a washcloth to physically remove the oil before I go into my second cleanse. So those have been some things that I have changed in my skincare routine. And the last thing that I changed was I sort of changed the cleansers that I was using. So I started to use cleansers that are less stripping to the skin. I've started to use more gentle cleansers, which is something that I can actually do now because if I'm using an oil cleanse first, I'm getting off a lot of the oils and sunscreens and stuff that I use on my face, as well as my makeup, and then I can wash with a gentle cleanser and not have to worry about not getting clean enough. So I've started using products from CeraVe, from Crave Beauty, stuff like that, cleansers that are a little bit more gentle on the skin. And those have been the changes that I've made, and I think the results show for themselves. My skin has been so glowy lately, and over the past few months especially, I've been using more CeraVe. CeraVe, I don't know how you say it, but I've been using more CeraVe, and I have been using a lot more simple products, things that don't have as much stuff in them, not as many extras that just are unnecessary to my skin. And I've also started using retinol and tretinoin, and I alternate between the two of them, and I'll make a video about that as well if you want. Just let me know in the comments, I'll be happy to make it. And so those have been the changes that I've made to my skin, and I think that they're serving me very well. So I hope this video was helpful to you.